Hello you guys and welcome back to another studio vlog. Today I'm going to try out a couple news patterns I just found. In fact, one pattern just dropped today and I'm so excited for it. So I'm going to try that one out first. But there are also other patterns I would like to try out to see if they will make the list for me for spring and summer crochet plushies. The first project required just these two colors. I'm going to use, this is Chanel Home Slim, I believe, and this is Big Twist Posh in white. Can you guess what pattern it is? This pattern we're going to try out is Lucy Goose by Bubba Days. I am so excited for this. I was like away for a business trip and then I just popped on back and forth on social media and I saw this cute little goose and I just cannot hold myself. So here I am testing it out. I have such high hope that this item will make it on my list. I have such high hope. And I finished the 2 feet using this mustard color. I'm now going to move ahead to using this white color Big Twist Posh to make the body. Well, the pattern did say like it's better to do embroidery eyes, but I'm in a little time crunch right here, so I think I'm just gonna use the safety eyes. And this one is kind of like a kawaii eyes. I think it's pretty cute so far. I mean, after this like stuff, it probably look a lot better. You guys, the first item is finished. This is Lucy the Goose by Bubba Days. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. It's really cute. I actually, instead of using ribbon, I actually just use like yarn to create like a little bow for her. Oh, she in the bow moment. It is so cute. Oh, I really like the size. I think I might try again with just like Hoppy's yarn or like the Honey Bunny yarns or Parfait Junkie. I'm not sure if I have enough white Parfait Junkie. But yeah, I want to use like the smaller bouquet yarn to see how this would turns out for like the final size so that I can determine if it'll be able to sell the market and make profit from it or not. But so far, I adore her. She took me probably about like an hour and 15 minutes to finish from top to bottom, and this pattern is completely no-sew. Yay! Now that I'm done with Lucy, let's move on to Charlene. I hope I said that right. Charlene. This is a pattern by Obey Jade, and the main color is black. It's black and red. I'm using both loops and thread Sweet Snuggle. I think the black one should be in like Chanel. Actually, no, it should be Sweet Snuggle too. And Jay wrote this pattern for both the mama and the baby version. But since I'm using the big yarn, I'm just go ahead and make the baby one. And I'm going to use 10mm hook. I'm not sure about the eye size yet. We can play around with that in a little bit. Ta-da! This is so cute! This is Charlene's baby, not the mama version. This is a baby version. I'm just using the Sweet Snuggle and the 10mm hook, and she turns out this big. This is really big, like comparing next to my face. This is really big. I had to use a 25mm ice. For this part, this line right here, I actually like slip stitch. And for the dot, I just embroidery, like kind of symmetrical. So I think that's the word you use. But it turns out really cute. She took me less than 30 minutes to make. Yeah, way less than 30 minutes to make, including the part where I have to surface, slip stitch, and all the embroidery part. Less than 30 minutes. I think should be a really good make for market. As we're approaching spring and summer, Ladybugs is definitely a go for me. Will be on the list for my spring and summer market. Absolutely, yes. She's so cute. Look at all of this. Look at the eyes and the body. And this is such a good size for kids to like hold as well. Whoa, we cutting really close to my bedtime. So I'm just go ahead and show you guys the other 3 projects, that new patterns that I recently tried out. The third project's going to be this flower. It's actually like a flower, like a baby. Let me see the name of the pattern. This actually from like a flower guy pattern by Marion Gurumi. But yes, I actually add like the baby rattle sounds thingy in here. I think it's be really cute for babies. And I definitely going to make in different color as well, maybe in like pink, purple. I'm not sure what other colors I should make that would go well with like the flower theme like this. So if you have a suggestion, please leave it down in a comment below. Thank you very much. Overall, this pattern took me, like this part alone, took me about half an hour to 40 minutes. Actually, no, I think it took me about 40 minutes to make this whole flower part thing. It's have the backing in green, face in yellow, and all the petals. This is also no-sew. I really like this pattern. I'm trying to add more like baby things to my shop because recently I have met a lot of babies as customer, or also as of right now. This is kind of like a baby season for me. Like a lot of people looking for things for babies. I don't know if it's the same for you, but that's what I've been going on in my case. And our 4th item is also another rattle. This pattern is my own pattern. It's like a rainbow pattern. It's so simple. It's super easy to make. Less than half an hour for me to whip up this baby. This is the size of my palm, and it's fit literally in my palm. I only add like 1 rattle in here, but I mean, if you would like to add 2 or 3, that's on you. That's your choice. I will make sure to leave the link down below for this pattern. I think this will add such a like great small item for my shop. Let's move to the last item of today's video. I have kind of like showing this pattern here and there a couple weeks back. But this is definitely one of my like favorite new pattern that I've been trying out. Is Lily the frog, or like frog on the lily pad. Hold on, I gotta put one down. And he actually poppable. Look at that. How cute. This is my new desk pal that I am loving so much. This pattern take me probably 45 minutes to an hour to make. It's just that I like to make like all the lily pad, then I make all the flower part, and then I make all the frog poppy parts. So far, I've been calculating 45 minutes, but if you make it in a chain like how I just mentioned, it should reduce down to like 30-35 minutes per like finished desk pal. Super duper cute. And as spring and summer entering, I think this is a great item. It's just, I don't know, look at it, I think of spring. Alright, let's take a look at all 5 patterns I've introduced to you today. First, we have Lucy the Goose. This is a pattern by Bubba Days. Next is Charlene the Ladybug. This is Charlene Baby, but since I used a bigger yarn, bigger size hook, is increase the baby into this size. Next, we have the flower guy, but I actually only make the face. Then Rainbow the Rattle for babies. This would be really cool if we can make like different colors combination of 3. Last but not least is Frog on a Lily Pad, the desk pal. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's video. I hope through this video you able to find some new inspirations for your spring and summer crochet project. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!